I'm on the remote Indonesian island of Siberut, where sweltering humidity collides with some of the densest and wettest rainforests in the world. Situated about 90 miles off the west coast of Sumatra, Siberut is an island battered by seasonal monsoons and torn apart by tsunamis and typhoons.
This is a place where danger comes out of nowhere when you least expect it.
The jungle is alive with some of the world's most feared predators. Scorpions, spiders, and venomous snakes like pit vipers. The forest itself is a labyrinth of dense vegetation, steep ravines, and deep swamps.
If you ever get lost here in Siberut, you might never be found again.
But against all the odds, there are people who call this hostile jungle home. Known for their tribal tattoos, the Mentawai are masters of these forests. The men head deep into the jungle, often for days at a time, to seek out monkey, deer, and wild boar, using hunting dogs and bow and poison-tipped arrows. The women collect fruits from the forest floor and fish the jungle rivers and streams, passing the skills and the knowledge they've acquired over millennia to future generations. I have lived with the Mentawai, learning their way of life and perfecting their skills. In my time with them, I've helped them build a new longhouse, or uma, and now I've been given the honor of providing a wild boar for the completion ceremony. But I won't be able to do that alone.
My mission is to travel deep into this forest and meet up with an elite hunting party.
With the hunters, I will track down and kill a boar that will feed the entire clan during the celebrations. I must not return empty-handed. From the Yuma, I'll head north in search of a large river. Using a canoe left for me by the advance party, I will paddle upstream into the island's interior. When I reach a waterfall, I'll pick up the hunter's trail and meet up with them deep in their ancestral hunting grounds. I'm half a day into my journey, but just making progress towards the river is a challenge.
This forest is just so dense. It's pretty much an impossible place to try to stay in one direction.
Few paths cut through this ancient rainforest. The only way to navigate is by the sun. To head north, I need to keep it to my right in the morning and my left in the afternoon. But only rarely am I finding breaks in the dense jungle canopy.
All I can go for is just these little glimpses of sun in the morning and in the afternoon.
It's one thing getting a bearing, but quite another holding a course in this tangle of leaves and vines. Without a machete, I wouldn't get very far. I'm also carrying a traditional Mentawai bow and quiver of arrows, and a rattan backpack with a net for fishing and some dry tinder and kindling for fire. Everything else, I'll source from the jungle, and right now, I need food. The monsoon rains turn the low-lying forest floor into stagnant swamps.
All these bubbles that come up, that's methane from just rotting leaf debris that's been in here.
Despite the stench, this could be a good place to find my first meal.
This is a paradise for one very specialized animal that loves to live in this muck. Eels.
Some eels have the rare ability to breathe both above and below the water's surface. They can even move short distances from swamp to swamp over the forest floor.
At night, the eels come out, but during the day, they're hidden in this muck. And you just feel through this mud, and you feel for something slithering.
Digging below the roots of this palm, it feels like I've got one.
Here's an eel, right here. Oh! That is a snake, a python. Ah!